Is fear of failure holding you back? You have got a dream, you have an idea you cannot stop thinking about. But then comes the voice. What if I fail? What if I pour my time and energy into this and it doesn't work? What if I'm just not good enough? Some days you convince your idea is amazing. Other days, you're not so sure. But what if there was a way to know before you invest weeks, months, or years? Today, I'm sharing exactly how I validate my ideas, so I don't waste my time building something nobody wants. And you can do it too. This is a series where I document my journey from aspiring entrepreneurs to hopefully successful entrepreneur one day. In previous video, I walked through my thought process on how I pick an idea to work on. If you haven't already, make sure you watch this video so you are all caught up. Let's start right here on YouTube. There are videos that are outperforming the channel average. For example, this one has 14,000 views with just 550 subscribers. Or this one with 48,000 views with about 9,000 subscribers. This is a good indication that there are demand on this topic. After watching some of this video, I see that people are either give away some of their template or selling it. But here's the thing, views doesn't equal revenue. So let's follow the money. A marketplace where people sell stuff like this is, for example, Etsy. On Etsy, I found tons of listing PDF template, Notion template, spreadsheet template, and physical planner. That was more than I was expecting, to be honest. So it looked like people are spending money to implement this framework. Or are they? Etsy show the supply side of things, but we don't know if these are actually selling. To find out, we have to look at the demand side. And that means answering two questions. What is the trend? And what is the actual size? I'm using Google Trend to see if the trend is going up or going down. The topic is trending up, but also not so good news. It peaks at the end of December and the beginning of January. Makes sense? This means I'm too late to catch this wave. We are not done yet. There are many frameworks. One of them literally called getting things done. So getting things done is trending down, which is good for us. But is still more popular than 12-week years. What about atomic habit? That is a completely different playground. 12-week year is not nearly as popular as atomic habit. What about bullet journal? It's got worse. Now we have been looking at the trend of the demand. Next we have to look at the actual demand size. For this, I'm using Google Keyword Planner. If you're not familiar with Google Keyword Planners, it's a free tool as part of Google Ads, where you can find out search volume of keywords that you might want to advertise for. To use this tool, you have to create a free account with Google Ads under Tool Keyword Planner. Here's what I find out. 12-week years get about 1,000 to 10,000 searches per month in the US. Contrast that with the other framework. So, yep. And let's say we use the conventional benchmark of 2% conversion. 2% of 10,000, that is 200. That's not much. Let's say these are 200 sign-up. And 2% of this sign-up could become paying customer. We would manage to get 4 paying customer per month. That is very low. Our chances doesn't look so good. But until now, we have been looking at the keyword 12-week years, which is very specific. These are the people who already know the framework. They're just probably looking for more information, how to plan it themselves, or more resources on the tool. And this group of people is called hot lead, where they're already aware of the framework. Well, our pool of potential hot lead doesn't look so good. But if we zoom out to the larger market that 12-week years belong to, which is productivity. Productivity is a huge market. For example, Panittha. If you are into productivity, you definitely know him. He has more than 6 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. So we can tap into productivity market. Now, the problem with that, these are so-called warm lead, where they are into productivity, but they're not aware of the 12-week years framework yet. So this means we will need to do some level of education to convince people that this solution is what they're looking for. That means I need a strong marketing. And frankly, I know very little about marketing, so I'm not sure if I'm capable of tackling this market. And the question is, what will I do about this? Find out in the next videos.